Okay, we're back with Rimworld. Last time we had some interesting developments. Now we have a bear. Okay, wow, thank you for the follow. Yeah, now we have a bear named Duca, and just like that, account created 3 minutes ago, and account banned 3 minutes after. As I was saying, now we have a bear. This bear is Duca, as I've basically been naming any viewer who wants a name for a character or an animal in the game, so now we've got a bear. But I really don't know what to do with him. We're gonna train him up to guard, attack target, rescue, and haul, but we just gotta hope that we're able to do that training. Now we also have Xavier over here, who we mind-controlled into being with us. We're needing another... Yeah, we're needing another hat. Can't get by without another Devil Strand hat. We don't have the Devil Strand for it. Well, shit. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add another to all of these. We're gonna need to hunt down this Mega Sloth. Jerry is hurt pretty badly from getting shot by Rin by accident, because of course he was. But after that, we're gonna go deal with this Mega Sloth, because it's gonna give us some really good parkas. Yes, that's exactly what I want to have happen while I'm laying in the hospital. Have a bear walk in and just look around. Anyway, lost my train of thought there. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that Mega Sloth at some point. I'm probably gonna be in the morning by the time Jerry's fully healed up, hopefully. Eddie lost a toe as well. Xavier lost a ring finger. He needs 2 arms, so we need 2 arms and 2 legs. We need 2 more fucking legs. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make advanced components until we have 8. I think 8 is a good number to have, and we're gonna put that last so that she focuses on doing it last, and we, end with those 8 components. Visiting the grave for last, the duck. Okay, Jerry he's healed enough. Let's go deal with this Mega Sloth. The reason I'm just sending Jerry is because his gun is just perfect for this, basically. Yeah, even if he doesn't kill it, look how much damage he did. He's got permanent injury on the brain as well. Okay, let's just go in a straight line away. Now, him not being fully healed does mean he has only 95% movement, but I figured he'd almost surely be able to heal enough that he'd still be able to outrun it. Yeah, we're fine. He may not have killed it, but it's downed, and frankly, there's no way it's living here. How long until it bleeds out? 4 hours? Yeah, we're fine. So there we go. Easy peasy. Now we got even more Mega Sloth wool for even more parkas, which really parkas are kind of a necessity when we're in all this snow constantly. Now we've got animal filth that we're dealing with. Maybe we should, I don't know, do we put the animal unrestricted so he maybe roams around outside a bit more and doesn't spread as much filth, I guess? Kind of wish that, non-pen animals didn't leave filth, but oh well. Here, we're gonna have Jerry deal with this turkey. Biatra with enemies. Well, what's this person's stats? No. I don't think I really want to do this. I mean, we do basically get it for free. Also, the turkey ended up going in the perfect route to fuck me over. It went around those buildings. I'm gonna have to get rid of those. Xavier did get a cut from the beak, but it's fine. Back to what I was saying. it is basically free rewards because we can just take off. All we have to do is take care of a prisoner, which we don't have an issue with. We have a prisoner room. I'm just not sure if that's something I want to do. I don't know. It's not a bad reward, you know, 4 Glitter World Medicine. I'd be doing this one. 4 Glitter World Medicine, 94 Gold, and a Silent Neuroformer. I don't know if I'd really bother with the Silent Neuroformer, I'll be honest. I don't want to have someone constantly meditating. I like the Psychic Focus stuff sometimes, but on this kind of ship, I'm not going to do that. Nice last. How'd it go? Probably just sell the Neuroformer, I'll be honest. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll accept. Wait, was that not a prison? Oh. My bad. Well, that's what's important last. I'm going to have this archer that was placed under my control just go ahead and die. I don't really care about them. Matter of fact, it's just another mouth to feed, so we're just gonna let them die. Hopefully they have some kind of bleeding effect instead of just, you know, just blunt damage is not what I was hoping for. I should have gone for something with claws. It's not ideal. Well, what if I, Are there any hostile... Oh, yeah, there's grizzly bears. I forgot there's like a bunch of grizzly bears here. Also, I'll just dump her sleeping body over by this grizzly bear. It'll probably kill her. I mean, if it gets hungry. The 3070 instead of the 4070? I wouldn't blame you. You know, it is cheaper. Hey! Stop crawling! Okay, well, I guess if nothing else, we just lured her away. Yeah, and it eats less power, you're right. Why does he keep... If we have no medical care, why are they trying to save? Oh, whatever. You know what? We'll just do that. Well, I wish you luck with whatever you decide last. I'm not good with making my own computer stuff. I don't do that specifically because I'm not good at it. So hopefully things go well with you. Man, Rain is... Okay, fine. You gonna be that way? Where's the fucking bear? She woke up. You know what? Hey, there's another Mega Sloth over here. Go beat up the Mega Sloth. Ant genocide? Honestly, good. I don't like ants. Go punch the Mega Sloth. There you are. Now she's bleeding. Now she'll bleed out eventually. And we can get another Mega Sloth. 2 birds with 1 stone. She even preemptively bruised its body a little. Wow, that Mega Sloth, it just does not give a shit. Well, there's another Mega Sloth, and Rain will bleed out over there. Eventually. Let's have him feed her, and then we'll set him back to doctoring 0 so he doesn't rescue Rain. There we go. What game is it? Hopefully, something fun. Incoming mechanoids. I got 12 days. Well, wouldn't you know it, the moment she bleeds out, we're leaving. Holy shit good or holy shit bad? Are you like saying holy it's shit? Or... Well, hell yeah, I'm glad. Taking forever to bleed out over here. Holy shit. Yeah, it feels like when the Rimworld comes out with new DLCs last. Rain should be buried and given a funeral so her friends and family can say farewell? I'll do you one better. We're leaving her ass behind. Where's the bear? Let me make sure the bear is in the ship. Okay, the bear's in the ship. World hopping. Ooh, I like that in Ark. Okay, where do we want to go? I guess we need to get more GravTech stuff. Funeral. So that your next person can get their loot, or what? I'm assuming that's why. Also, oh boy, this is... There's not much plant life in this map. Oh well. Ah, okay, so the next person can get the loot. I wasn't sure if that was why, or if you were just doing it in like a... Fuck it. Blindness boon. It sure feels like a boon, I'm sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and auto-hack all these doors. Probably not a great idea, but I'm sure I won't regret it. Let me just save. I'm sure I won't regret it. After all, I mean, how would I regret this decision? It's not like they might end up being stupid with their AI and walking right into these buildings and getting killed or something. I give it 5 minutes. Anyway, who is the bear's master, by the way? Rin. Makes sense. Rin has already fully trained it to guard. Holy shit. Okay, I think all the doors are hacked. I guess tomorrow we go out and try. We'll have a bear helping us against them, so maybe that'll increase our chances. Wait a minute. Eddie... Oh, thank goodness. I was like, where's your Alpha Thrumbo horn? I was going to be so upset if we left that behind. Because she had, like, dropped it. I'm actually going to let her finish this research first. There we go. Duke of the Bear. Molecular analysis would let us get immuno-enhancers, which is pretty nice. This would let us get detoxifier shit, so we don't even need the fucking gas masks. But I want to be able to make better armor. Ooh, actually, gun links. What am I thinking? Gun links. I have so many ranged characters. Actually, wait. Eddie should probably put on her melee gear. Because we are fighting mechanoids, so... Best to be prepared. Okay, now we all go for it. Let's save. 1 Scyther, 3 Millitors. This is a very shitty entrance to this room, by the way. 2 rocks and 2 mech pylons to really slow us down. I'm not a fan of that. Honestly, I kind of want to go in a different door. Okay, let's try again up here. Well, this room's going to be much more difficult to deal with because there's way more shit in here, including I heard a turret. There is a turret somewhere that has line of sight. Is it this turret? There's no way that has vision. There has to be another turret. Ah, there it is. Okay, so basically I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place here because my 2 options is either a room that's really hard to enter but doesn't have that many mechanoids, or a room with a lot of mechanoids and turrets, but a lot easier to enter. Fuck it. Wow, they do not want to... Okay, hang on. Let's have them get in an actually smart formation, maybe. Okay. That turret down there needs to be taken out. Only problem is that's going to wake up mechanoids. Let me actually have her go back a bit. Yeah, let the mechanoids come to me. Ow. No, Eddie, do not go in there. Do not go in... Remember what I said last time about how I hate fire in this game because it's so unbalanced? Yeah, this is what I mean. I've just completely lost control of Eddie, by the way. I still can't control her. She has been on fire for fuck knows how long, just running around. Very annoying. Eddie got down too. Okay, we're reloading a save just because fire is so fucking stupid in this game. I don't care. It has been like 15 minutes into stream and I'm already save scumming. I don't care. I hate fire in this game. It's genuinely the most overpowered strategy when the enemy uses it, and then when you use it, it does nothing. Okay, we got vision in this room, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking we do go just the poor entrance room. I don't like having to go in that room because we're basically going to have the worst possible entrance. But maybe if we set up our people outside and then lure them out, that'll work. Or the bear can just fucking blitz it. Three hours. We still can save it. Man, this is going poorly. Okay. No immediate danger. Ah! That's why. No immediate danger, and she still went down. Mangled scar on the brain. What's even the point of a recon helmet? Okay. One last one, since apparently the bear's going to go in no matter what we do. I'm actually starting to think maybe the bear isn't worth bringing along against mechanoids, considering it uses mostly sharp shit. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Just leave. Let's try it like this. Need to wake up the mechanoids. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out of there! Did Eddie just get hit by that? No, it just looked like it visually. Okay, I guess we'll just attack this Molder with Eddie. There we go. Now Eddie is doing considerably better. Let's have her go get treated. I'll let her keep the armor on because we're going to need it to deal with those turrets. If the bear didn't Leroy Jenkins last time, you can see it would have gone way better. I don't know why the bear decided, fuck it, we're balling, we're going in. Oh well. So do we have any bionic arms or legs yet? I'm pretty sure we have one of them. We have an arm and a leg. Okay. The person missing arms is Xavier. He needs both the arms. Eddie needs a new leg on her left side, so I think we'll go ahead and give her that. We use real medicine for it as well, and we'll save just in case it does an instant death. There we go. I'm fine with, like, severe repercussions from failing a surgery. I'm just not fine with when it's an instant death from failing the surgery. They're rare. Catastrophic failures aren't usually instant death, but when it happens, I will reload a save. I understand that in real life you can make a mistake that ends up causing someone to instantly die. I just don't like it in Rimworld. I feel like in Rimworld, where it's so hard to get a good colony going with good people, it's not fun just instantly losing a full person because of just RNG. Now, Eddie has this bionic leg. Xavier could get a new arm. But I'd rather we get this next arm made first. And we only had the one leg, right? Oh, no, we have another leg. Oh, but Jerry's the one who needs it, and we don't have a doctor. We don't have anyone else who can do doctoring, do we? Not skilled enough for it to be worth it. If the highest is a 3, yeah. Yeah. What we need is we need someone with high doctoring to show up, even if not as a permanent faction member, as a temporary one to do that surgery for him. Flash storm and an eclipse at the same time. Just wow. That just seems like overkill, I'm gonna be honest. Once we take out these 2 mini slug turrets, we'll be able to move on to the next room in this building. Eddie is fully healed, so she's gonna be the one to do so. Because she has armor. Now we know from the previous save that this one explodes. Okay, well there's no way to react to that in time, but fine. I guess she just did too much damage to it. There, she only got 3 bruises and a crack. We'll open up this crate, and then we'll have her get treated for those, because it will still take a bit of time. We won't use herbal meds for these. Since she's not bleeding, it's not that many. Oh, that is the best thing to get. I am so happy to get those. Arcan seeds are really rare and really useful when you get them. We can turn an actual asteroid into arable land with that. So we could grow crops in space without hydroponics. Now, we would still need electricity. up in space. But this DLC added the single best thing for electricity in the game, but it only works on ships now that I think about it. Solar panels would work. We could use solar panels. But instead of hydroponics, which burn through so much energy, we would just be using it for oxygenators. Speaking of which, I'm researching the gun link. I really should research the vitals monitor. And also, should probably research, where is it? Somewhere in here is the spacesuit shit. Whatever. I'll find it. I'll go for vitals monitor first. It'll improve my chances for surgery, which is kind of really important. Okay, time to sell shit. We have 4 Archaeon seeds. Why are these worth more? Why are they worth more? Yeah, last? I do know what Phineas and Ferb is, yes. We have 2 bionic legs. Why do we have 2? We are out of plasteel. Low on herbal components too, so I'll buy more of those. This is our chance to sell that Nutra-Amine I bought earlier. That explains why we weren't crafting more. Okay, who needs new legs? We need 1. We literally just need 1 and we already have 2. Why are we making so many extra bionic legs? Gill rot. I don't really care about gill rot. We're not fishing. Whatever. Yeah, why do you ask about Phineas and Ferb? I do know about it. Oh my goodness, this is one of the most locked down facilities I've ever seen in this game. Ever. But there are no actual mechanoids in there, just the ancient mech fats. I thought that there was already some of the new season, like after the reboot. I don't know, maybe there's even more seasons coming out and that's what you're talking about. She can take on a Militor. The Scorcher might be a bit scary. Okay, Eddie's just a fucking G like that, so it doesn't matter. Only issue was a single crack on her bionic leg. We're fine, honestly. Let's save that. That was perfect. I'm just avoiding this room altogether. If I don't have to go in there, I will avoid it. Duca is the problem. Another Militor and Scorcher, but this one in a room with an ancient mech fat. We'll try it, but I don't know, man. You know what? Let's go from. Never mind. Let's go down here. Is that gonna wake up the other mechanoids? We're fine. Just go right past. Oh, that wakes up the pikeman. Not ideal. Kill that scyther already. Stop using the point. Use the brunt of the weapon. The blunt part. She's still only got another bruise, so we're actually doing pretty damn fine, all things considered. Time to just get the fuck out. Get treated medically. And there are now a bunch of awake mechanoids that are outside. Has he been trained to attack yet? No, he hasn't. As a matter of fact, he's losing training as we speak. Shit. Okay, well, at least he gained it again. Okay. Well, these mechanoids we can deal with that are outside. It's the ones inside that matter. The only room we haven't checked yet is this one. What are the odds that the stuff we're here for is in there? It's pretty high. There's probably loot in there. I guess we just have to take on this room. There's nothing we can do about it. We've got to deal with it. We've got to deal with that big-ass, annoying-ass room. And then we have to do this building and this building still. Even that'll only be a third of what we have to fucking do. I hate this form of GravTech mission. There's so many different GravTech missions, and my least favorite are the mechanoid ones. Because mechanoids are so fucking annoying. And I know that's the main draw to this whole DLC, is that it's a lot of mechanoid-related stuff. I get that. Still annoying. Did he even get hit? I don't think he did. Like, he got hit earlier, but I don't think he got hit again there. Okay, go back and heal again. We're gonna keep being real scummy against these guys. Lure a couple outside, kill them. Lure a couple outside, kill them. Now, these 3 ancient mech vets are the big issue. If it weren't for them, I could just run in here Leroy Jenkins style and then leave. But because of them, I'm not sure we're gonna really be able to do that. Eddie, please. I only actually wanted her to get them treated. Okay. Let's see if we can Leroy Jenkins this anyway. There's not even any loot in there. Get out. Get out. Now we can just forbid these doors. Oh, she got really hit bad in that leg. Okay, come get treated. We do need to get someone to actually lock that door, because it is held open, and I'd really rather not have it held open. Even though if it's forbidden, they still don't go through it. I just, you know. There we go. Okay, we've explored this entire facility and found out that literally this was the only room we needed to do, because every other room has nothing in it. Kinda sucks, but at least now we know. It's better than not being sure. There we go. Yet again, not bothering with medicine. Feel like there's, since we're so low on herbal meds, for a single wound, really not important. Let's have Rin check this building. Okay, well, let's wait for the door to close so we can go past it. There's a turret in there. Is this just a hallway? Is this right into a hallway? Okay, yeah, that's probably going to be the way we go in from. But let's check this door as well. Is that room just empty of enemies? Okay, that's pretty good. That's just a little safe room, I guess. Sad refugee. Okay, hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Are either of you good at medical? Oh! We've got a medical genius! Jerry, you can finally get that new leg. Thank you, Grigory. Grigory? Thank you. Whoever you are. Finally, he's no longer missing a leg. It's been so long that he has been stuck with that. As a thank you, you guys get to kill yourselves for the cause. Well, there's my end game goal. Or, not end mission goal. All that's in here is a Militar, a Lancer, and a mini slug turret. Honestly. Oh, there's 2 Militars. Sorry, Grigori. I thought you'd be able to take one out before you died. I mainly just want them to get injured. I don't really care. Knowing that there's not that much in there, though, I could send Eddie in when she's fully healed, but for now, I'm just going to send in these guys. The B team. I am worried about these guys waking up the other mechanoids. What is... Okay. Don't know what that mech is doing. Whatever. It's fine, I guess. Okay, now here's the hard part. Xavier's the least useful because he's got 88% manipulation. So we'll have him lead the charge in. And go there. Mechanoids in here woke up. Oh, no. Okay, death in 20 hours. That's the only wound we've got. Okay. You haul that, you haul that, and you haul that. There we go. Looted the building. Let's go ahead and have Eddie tend. Yeah, oh no. Now Shepard's upset. Ah, who cares? He'll bleed out in an hour. Okay. Well, if nothing else, we got the grav core, so we could leave if something bad happens. And frankly, part of me is considering it, but loot, though. What's... Last... Don't you agree we should be greedy as hell and keep looting, even though this is extremely dangerous, rather than leaving now that we got what we originally came for? I'm just saying. Yeah, greed is good. We'll wait for Eddie to fully heal before we do that, though, because she is still pretty badly injured. It's going to take her a while to heal up. Now, we also are burning through our chem fuel reserves. Rin's working on getting another bionic arm for us. Once she's done that... Okay, let's suspend this for now. We're missing wood. Okay, we're gonna need to land somewhere wood dense next land. Next dropship landing. Not ideal, but... ooh. Imp Raid! What do you think are the odds that they're gonna walk into this building here? I think they're pretty good. I think they're gonna get killed. Hey, buds, there's a reason I had that door forbidden. Well, I think they are learning why I had that door forbidden. Hope the raid was worth it, bud. Okay, now Xavier over here, you need to get in bed because you are getting new arms. Left and right leg, arms. You mean no doctor? He's asleep, that's why. Probably for the best, he's got anesthetic in his system right now. Probably shouldn't be doing surgery while you're on anesthetic. Okay. Jerry, you want to perform the surgery? Thank you. Cargo pods as well. 16 unfertilized ostrich eggs. Well, that's definitely going to be a lot of calories. Thank you for the calorie-dense reward. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Now, bionic arms are better than regular arms, so we've actually given him 125% manipulation by doing that. I don't know why I saved again there. Which is really nice. But Eddie, it's time for you to come in here and do some more looting runs. Oh, loot! Okay, there is actually so much loot in here. I'm so glad I'm greeting. Also, damn, that hit her right in the lung. That is like the worst place to have hit. Not actually the worst, but it's a very bad place to hit. Is this a hallway? Yeah, it's a hallway. There is loot in there. Is there loot in here? There's not even anything but a turret in here. Okay, we'll have her go back. We'll have her get treated. We're going slow and methodical like. I thought I told her to stop holding that door open. Whatever. Eddie, you are literally bleeding. You can read the book later. Okay, Xavier with his bionic arms, he is now the most accurate person in the colony in terms of manipulation, but in terms of actual shooting stats, he's got a long way to go. But he is the only one with a burning passion, so once he hits like, I don't know, 13 or 14 in shooting, I'm probably going to give him this Masterwork revolver. Okay. As for how to deal with this, there's so many mechanoids we have to deal with in here. Like, it's actually astounding how many we have to deal with. But there's 5 sealed crates in this building alone. And that's just in the parts I've already explored. Think of all the loot that might be in there, you know? There's a very high chance it's dog shit, but what if there's not dog shit? What if it's something good? We are running out of meat and food, I'm realizing. We might have to hunt. Okay, Eddie fully healed. I'm gonna have Eddie do even more exploration like she did earlier. I might even have her try and deal with some of these mechanoids. Yeah, she can deal with that one. She's got bruised on her right leg. That's fine. And here's just a turret. I'm sure she can take out just a turret. Wait a minute. Is this Scyther coming for her? It is. Come on. Okay. Thankfully, despite mechanoids hating humans, they don't actually kill us. They just down us. Like, once we're already downed, they don't focus on killing you after that, which is very strange. You would think that would not be how it works, but... Okay, Xavier, you still have anesthetic, but your manipulation's still pretty good. We'll have these two come over and deal with the Scyther, I guess. That's not the Scyther. Oh my goodness, it is focusing her ass. Xavier, what are you doing? Hunting emu. Can you leave the building to do that? Thank you. Okay, Ren got pretty badly wounded there, but I'm gonna greed and still not use any medicine. I'm that greedy. Okay, well. Eddie is safe. Ren is safe. They're both going in to lay down in the hospital. We do need to get back her Alpha Thrumbo horn. That's going to be a bit annoying, but there's no one on the way there, so we'll be fine. I'll look at that in a moment. You actually should probably get medicine, like real medicine, so I will let you do that. Xavier, don't fuck yourself over. Thank you. Yeah, we're using medicine on her simply because it's so many wounds. Like, it's actually astounding how many she has. Plus, she's our melee character. She's our main, like, go in and do shit character, so... kind of good if she can heal up as fast as possible. Okay. Everyone's safe and sound. Ostrich Revenge. Presto, okay, never mind. I was gonna say Presto, don't screw it up, and then he killed it instantly. Eddie still can't walk. We need to deal with the 3 ancient mech vats in this room before we can loot it. I'm gonna go ahead and forbid that room because there's literally nothing of use in there. Several groups have arrived in pods. Where are they landing at? Emu Revenge. Buddy, Xavier, kill them before letting them get revenge. Jeez. It says several, but only 2 landed. You need to back off, Xavier. Not only that, Presto, come help. Well, the Raiders are hopefully not going to be a problem. Okay. Jerry honestly could solo one of the Raiders. Like, it's actually possible he could. But I'm still going to send more than just Jerry. Okay. They should be starting their raid any second now. Are there any other raiders? It said several groups. Oh, there's the other raider. I was like, where's the other raider? It said several groups. It doesn't say that unless it's actually several groups. You know what? I'll move forward. There we go. Now I can deal with this last one, which normally I'd have Eddie have just dealt with them, but Eddie's kind of bed stuck right now. That insane damage on her legs was just... It was the least lucky way that could have gone. Other than her getting brain damage, obviously. Okay. Overkill, but it works. We're good. That raid was nothing. Would have been nicer if they had just come in here and gotten killed by mechanoids again, but, you know. Now, we've still got this building to loot as well. We've got to finish looting this one, and we've got to start doing this one. We have to do this kind of quick, because I've been wasting so much time that mechanoids could show up soon. But Eddie still can't walk. Which means it's kind of up to, like, fucking Presto, I guess. Because Presto has an LMG. You know what? How about I haul this? So that Eddie can equip it when she's done. And that's her done. Okay. Nice timing. Well, that worked. Well, now we just have to wait for her to heal up enough to not be moving at 19% movement speed. Which, by the way, holy shit, 19%. I mean, just, wow. That Scyther really wanted her legs. Is she not wearing good pants? No, she's got flak pants on. Speaking of which, her flak jacket's almost busted out. I'm going to make a stockpile zone here. Make it priority critical. But it's only for apparel that is at low durability. I'm doing that because I'm pretty sure she actually swapped out her apparel earlier. Yep. Oh, damn, we're going to be out of flak jackets, huh? That's not good. We might have to craft more armor. Damn. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. Presto and Xavier, you guys are going to two-man army this bitch. Psychic Soothe male. That's nice. Most of my colony is male by a small margin. Okay. Do these count as cover? 20%. Not good enough. A Tesseron. That's really bad. But we got it. We took it out. Hell yeah. Rin fully healed while we were doing that too. Okay. Next up. Once we take out all three of these vats, we are good for this room. Jerry, what are you doing? Oh, you're hauling a meal. Oh, that's not a good location. Come on, take it out before it can shoot. Or it'll shoot and not hit anything. Okay, thank goodness. I just want to extinguish this before it's an issue. There we go. Okay, we took out 2 out of 3. Even if nothing else, that's a success in my eyes. A Lancer. Okay, that's not bad. Especially not bad when this man just instantly destroys the artificial brain. Okay. Let's see what loot we got for that. What was our reward for this effort? Some Gravlite plate. They're all going to be Gravlite plates, aren't they? I'm happy with that. Gravlite plates are annoying to craft, so yeah, that's fine by me. That means we can make a much bigger ship, so I am A-okay with that. Some good loot. Some very nice loot. Let's let everyone sort of get a moment of reprieve. And Eddie, how's your healing doing? It's almost done. We could have her go in for one last hurrah in this building, because we're almost done. We just have to clear out this room here, which admittedly is fucking chock full of enemies. And then go into here and see what's in here. Possibly having to kill things in there, possibly not, I don't know. I am kind of concerned. Okay, we're gonna have everyone except Jerry go in because Jerry's our doctor, and I'd really rather not have him get injured. Plus, his gun sucks. Okay. So let's be smart about this. They're in here. The Cyclops is the biggest threat. Then there's 3 Militars and a turret. The turret might explode, but it is still the least dangerous enemy. Especially because depending on where we stand, it can't even shoot us. It can't chase us down. It can't wake up other mechanoids. We're fine in that regard. The Militars take precedent. The Cyclops is #1 target. So we'll have her go for that. We'll have Presto stand here. Xavier stand here, and Rin stand here. Like how I said that I was going to make that the #1 priority, and then because of where the AI walked to, we didn't. Ooh, and there's a wall there. I'll haul this out, actually. Come on. Break it. Break it before you get downed. We can do this. It's gonna suck, but we can do this. Really? That's a bit fucking annoying. Whatever. Jerry, are you coming? Thank you. We just gotta stabilize them. How close is Xavier to bleeding out? 4 hours? He'll be safe. We will use real medicine on them because of the sheer amount of damage they sustained. Okay. That could have gone better. Could have gone considerably better. But all we need to do now is make another bionic arm. And considering this is on my melee character, I don't feel bad about doing that. Do we have the materials for that? We need 4 advanced components. Okay. Could have gone better, but we gotta look on the bright side. Her losing her right thumb means she's gonna get a bionic arm on her right arm. That's not bad. Sucks that I have to craft one, but oh well. Now, Eddie has fully healed after having lost that thumb. Now, we did all this so we could loot this room. Whether or not that'll end up being worth it is questionable. For some fucking Gravlite panels. You know what? Fine, I'll take it. And Rin, you're now able to walk, so can you grab your gun? You know, I think Jerry should equip the assault rifle and... Fuck. What I was gonna say is we should get a single shelf somewhere holding the, well, the better gun. Nah, you know what? We won't do that. We don't need him using it. If an emergency comes up where we absolutely need it, I might regret it, but for now, I think it's fine. It's fine. Okay, time to check out the rest of this building before it gets too late. Nothing in there. That's just a hallway. That's also just a hallway. Well, we may as well leave the door open. Nothing in there. Okay, this is the last room. Anything worthwhile in here? It's not the last room. What are the odds there's actually loot in here? It's a hallway. Okay. That's the whole building looted. Okay. Eddie, time for the last building. No enemies in the first room. That's insane, actually. Well, I'll take it. The less enemies, the better. This room has no loot and lots of turrets, it seems. Or, well, actually, there's only one turret and one scyther. That could be much worse. Okay, a hallway. Also a hallway, maybe? No. Okay. Is there any loot? There's fucking one sealed crate in here. Okay. Well, one sealed crate in a room with no turrets, a Scorcher, and a Militer. And oh no, there is a turret. Eddie might be able to do it by herself, so I'm gonna give her that chance. She just needs to get the Scorcher before it fire breathes on her. There we go. That shotgun slowing her down sucks, but take it out, come on. There we go. Now it's just the turret. It shot her right before. Oh well. Let's see if this was even worth it. What do we go through all that hurt for? Some medicine. Ah, no, you do not go through there. This room is completely off limits. She was trying to kill herself there, it seemed. Okay, now this room in here has no actual living mechs. It's just mech canisters, or gestators, or whatever they're called. So we could check that out. Okay, okay. This building has already shown itself to be both better and worse than the previous ones. There's been a lot less mechanoids. It's been a lot more traversable without issue. However, the loot has been pretty awful. I'm not going to lie. I hate Glitter World meds. Not because they're useless. They're useful, but I only really use them if it's, like, absolute emergency. So it's more so that I'm not willing to use them. They're not bad. I'm not willing to use them. Oh, well. Rin is still fucked up. Also, Xavier still needs to get his gun. Where's his gun at? Get hauled. I forgot I have an EMP launcher. I bought that specifically to deal with mechanoids, you know. I think I'll just keep Xavier using that because his shooting skill is not that great. So rather than giving him a pretty good weapon, this will let him learn, because he's got fast learner and a burning passion though. Maybe instead we give him the beam repeater, because I feel like that would probably give him more XP. Maybe. Not against these mechanoids. Against these mechanoids, it's not really useful. What the fuck? 99 skulls just fell from the sky. Cargo pods with 99 skulls inside. Okay, we lost our flak jacket. We're gonna have to make her just. She's gonna have to wear it anyway. Mad emu, I'm fine with that. That means more meat. There's the emu. I was gonna say, where'd the emu go? Let's see. Does this give him a point for each shot? It doesn't. Well, that's good to know. Okay, EMP launcher it is. Can we have someone save him? Who's nearby? Not really anyone. Never mind, you don't need it. Thankfully, I just realized he's the one with super immunity. He's the one who got the infection. Actually ludicrous. He is so good. Okay, Xavier, on your way back, why don't you go ahead and equip the EMP launcher? Okay, Eddie fully healed. I'll be honest, Eddie can solo that room. She can absolutely solo this room. Unless she takes a million years to destroy this guy. There we go. The fact the Lancer damaged her is a little annoying. Especially considering how badly it damaged her, and it was on her arm. Okay, let's check what else is in here. Nothing. And nothing. We came in here for, guess what? Nothing. Well, that means we fully looted the building. Actually, it means we fully looted the map. It means we can leave. Go somewhere there's plants. Oh, yeah, we can't cook. We're actually, we're starving because we can't cook meat because we have no plants for fuel. I need to swap this to an electric stove now. Come on, hurry up. What? Why did he stop? Cook simple meal until you have 40. Actually, I like to have it be for as many people as I have, so 50. I'm not including Beatra over here. Just keep cooking. Cook so that we have as many meals as we need. This cooler can't get power now. We need to make another power cell, and we don't have the advanced components for that. Oh, come on. let's just launch and get somewhere where there's wood. Wait a minute. Is the bear inside? Where's the bear? Okay, he's in the storage room. What we need to do, we need to get the animal sleeping spot down so that we know where he's going to be at night. Okay. Let's go somewhere with trees. What's this? Is this a nice lake? Looks like a nice little lake area. This also gives Xavier a chance to level up his plants knowledge because he'll help with cutting the trees, so kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Gets us wood and levels someone. Okay. Whitder Lake. Doesn't have any special effects, it's just a lake. Oh wow, that's a big lake. Let's land right here so we have easy access to the lake. Right out our back. Normally I like to be near the center of the map. I don't like being up near the top in case raiders come near the top. This will probably be fine. What are the odds it'll matter? It's gonna matter. Gravcore detected cave entrance. That's another grav ship thing, and it's not one that actually has mechanoids on it. This one's abandoned, so this one is the easiest otherwise, but still. Let's get fuel. Also, let's go ahead and put a stockpile zone out here. Priority critical to only apparel that is low durability. Can we make a flak jacket here? No, that would be too easy. Is it here? No. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we don't have the cloth for that. Oh well. I guess Xavier can go ahead and re-equip that other gun, since we're no longer dealing with the mechanoids. I really expected to have to do more with them. Also, we have another bionic leg, I forgot. Where's that other gun at? There it is. I knew it was in here, I just didn't know where it was. No ancient dangers, it looks like. Probably a blessing in disguise. Probably would have gotten myself killed. Okay. There's a lot of bass in here, and I mean a lot of bass. So we're gonna get a fishing zone right here. We'll do a little bigger. Healthy fish population. It gives Rin something to do. I should probably set hunting to 4 for everybody. Didn't realize that that was going to be an issue. I didn't think about what it counts as, that it counts as hunting. I thought it counted as handling. Although, to be fair, that would also have been bad. I thought I already set those blueprints down. I guess they don't move with us. I hope we didn't place anything and then didn't finish building it and wasted resources. We probably did. Oh well. If we disable this, we'll have enough power for the, yeah, for the cooler. I should have just done that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Also, you know what? I want to move these thrusters so that they line up better. There, that looks nice. We'll move these back. There we go. That looks so much nicer, having the wall of fucking thrusters. Should I put the animal... no, I was gonna say, should I put the animal sleeping spot outside? But then if I ever launch into space while Duke is sleeping, he just gets suffocated. Probably not a good idea. So, Eddie is at a... Wow, missing a thumb is 8% of her manipulation? Damn, we need to get that arm ASAP. I didn't realize that. I did not want to suffocate bear him, by the way, last. I saw you put that in the group chat. Also, Duca got the flu. That sucks. I'm going to tend it once with medicine so that it can, like, really build up immunity. And then after that, I won't use medicine because it's an animal, and animals just naturally have such good immunity. Wait, can I set up a medical sleeping spot for animals? Oh my goodness, I can. That's so dumb that works. Come on, make more advanced components already. Get that new bionic arm for Eddie. If only we had architect arms. That would be useful. Floidul. Well, it's just 2 of them. Is that a 16-year-old? Well, I'm not very scared of that, I'm gonna be honest. Good fucking luck is all I have to say. Now that I'm scared of. Climate adjuster, -10. Hey, it's summer. Yeah, make it cool, make it nice. Honestly, I always love when a mechanoid cluster spawns with a climate adjuster that's making the climate more habitable. And like when you go into a desert and a climate adjuster shows up and is -10 to the temperature, it's like, oh no, now it's gonna not be boiling hot outside. Like, thanks, I guess. This is even a mech cluster that, they're sleeping. They have an Inferno, a Charge Turret, a Tesseron, and a Mini Slugger. It is relatively dangerous, but there's no activation. So, like, this is activate as we see fit level of activation. Honestly, this is a blessing in disguise. Speaking of blessings, I just realized all of this fertile soil. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to grow on that zone. We've got 2 different planters. That's a perfect chance to get us a whole bunch of cotton and some more Devil Strand. The Devil Strand, we could honestly, you know what? If we stay here long enough, we could probably grow enough Devil Strand that we could make full Devil Strand clothing, not including the parkas. The parkas are, you know, whatever. As a matter of fact, I should change all of these out of the parka. We're no longer in parka weather, guys. We're now back into duster weather. That would honestly be really nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get my gunners all ready. For the raid. Do they have any ranged weapons? They don't. That's both good and bad. It's bad because they are really scary with melee weapons, but it's good because it means I can just do this. Okay, are they just not gonna attack? Okay, or they can not attack. These guys really are a bunch of fucking Neanderthals. Okay, well, you know what? While we're down here, since no one took any damage, I mean... There's a fucking baby tree there. Fuck it. We'll set up, Oh my goodness, there's silver ore here. We'll set up in a better position in a bit. I just want to get these guys closer. The scariest thing is probably the Inferno turret and the Charge turret. And the Tesseron. So let's figure this out. We'll have Jerry here, Rin here. Xavier needs to be up close. Presto can be here. However, the turret is an issue. So why don't I actually put Rin here, Jerry here, Presto here, Xavier here. Now they're all within the minimum range of the Inferno turret, so we're actually safe. Get her in range of it too. Okay. Actually, let's have them start aiming. Okay, guys, stop firing at will. There we go. Okay. I was worried it would explode. Just everyone run away. She can deal with the charge turret. What are you doing? Okay, fine. Run up here. I didn't think I had to tell you that, but everyone run up there. Well, she can't deal with it if that's gonna happen. How close are you to bleeding out? 8 hours? It's not great. She's 9 hours. Ironically, she's down, but she's further from dying. Oh, that hurt her even worse. Oh, that tore off her fucking... Well, you know what? We have an extra leg. Okay, 4 hours. Let's bring that time up a bit. Okay, so Eddie's at 8 hours. Presto's also at 8 hours. Well, he's down to 7 now, but... She needs actual medicine. Xavier does not. Presto does not. Jeez. Everyone got fucked up there. Well, Eddie, she's down anyway. This is her chance to get a new, let's see, it's her right leg that we need to replace. At least now she's got 2 bionic legs, I guess. Although Jerry... His manipulation's 99%. It's probably fine, right? It's probably fine. It was fine. Well, now she's got 2 bionic legs. So, at least now my melee character has the highest move speed. Presto, you can walk, you can pick up your gun again. There you go, man. Starvation of Beatra. Jerry, feed her, please. How long until this quest is done, by the way? 3 days. Fucking, hopefully that'll hurry up and fly by. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a clusterfuck. I left the climate thing in place. We don't really need to leave it in place. I could absolutely deal with it now. Chop all those trees. Another mech cluster? Okay, now hold on, Randy. Randy, that's a bit much. Weather controller fog with a countdown activator. 4 turrets and then 2 auto turrets. Like 4 mini sluggers and a mech high shield. Wow, Randy, you are feeling like an asshole today, huh? Yeah, you are really feeling like an asshole today. You saw how much damage the first mech cluster did, despite me saying it's a relatively good one, and decided to give me an even worse one. Well, Xavier, yeah, get the fucking EMP launcher ready, because, jeez. That is, wow. Where's her weapon? That's just so annoying. Randy is feeling like an asshole today. Oh well. I didn't try to suffocate bear you. I said about putting your sleeping spot out here so that you could have a nice view. And also so you wouldn't spread a bunch of filth in here. But then I realized if we ever go to space, anytime bear you tried to take a nap, he would go out into the vacuum of space. So I didn't do it. I made the decision not to put your character in space. Also, how well trained are you right now? Oh, wow. Hauling is the only thing you can't do. Wow. Okay, bionic arm ready for Eddie, since she needs a new right arm. There we go. She is only missing a bionic left arm and she'd be fully bionic, which is hilarious. Other than eyes, I guess. I forget about bionic eyes. I can't make windows in this game. Also, I wasn't gonna throw you into space. I chose not to do it specifically because of that. And there's no laser eyes in base Rimworld. A psychic sensitizer seems like a terrible option, so I'm not going to want that. If I build this, I'll get a tech print for specialized limbs and some uranium, but I genuinely don't care that much. Okay, we need to haul all this stuff. Can we get everyone hauling? No, but I could have you, like, suicide bomb the enemy by, like, if they're near an explosive barrel, telling you to attack the barrel, I guess. That's not quite what you meant. Also, low food? How are we low on food? What the hell happened? Well, you know what? There's another Mega Sloth here. I'll wait for, Actually, wait, could I... Not in range of Master. Oh. Has to be near Rin. Well, I'd have to... Oh, Beatra, that's someone for a quest I'm looking after. They leave in, like, 2 days in-game. Okay, let's bring out the firing line. Okay, who took that bastard down? Okay, 2 permanent gunshot injuries to the brain is what took that bastard down. Wow. And for once, Rin wasn't the one who did it. Rin's normally my fucking ace, and she didn't even get a chance to do it. Wow. Well, Jerry, once you're done eating, you can go ahead and butcher us up some more meat. No, Duke, it was not you. I didn't send the bear after that, because I figured that the bear would probably die. But if you want me to send you out to kill something, I'll send you after, like, an alpaca or something. I'll send you after something more likely. An antelope! Antelope, that'll work. Rin! Actually, I have to select you to do it? That's kind of weird. Kill this antelope. You're not very accurate. Took you 3 tries to hit it. And you're losing to the antelope. I guess you do technically have the flu still. But... I shouldn't say losing. You've gotten hit more than the antelope has gotten hit. Wow. Yeah, that, I didn't know that bears could be that bad in combat. I thought they just always were good, but apparently sometimes they can be really ass. Hey, shuttle arrived! Let's get the fuck rid of you. Another mouth to feed gone. And in reward, we got... rewards I don't really care much about. Yay! I just wanted the gold, to be honest. Okay, let's clear out an area in this patch for growing in. Just want to make sure that it's all nice and ready for growing crops. I like to cut all the plants first when it's such a big area like this to make it easier to plant things. You know, we'll cut that one too. It's a very large area we can grow in. Matter of fact, also I missed a spot. Maybe I should just go ahead and build the zone now and just not have them sow it yet. This is riveting gameplay, I'm sure, but I have to do it. See ya, Duca. I have fun with your chores. I was not trying to suffocate you. He's just a liar. I forgot how expanding the zone works. There we go. That's like basically all of it. Now, what are we gonna grow? Not potatoes. Do we grow corn and just have all of the food we'd ever need? I feel like we wouldn't have room in our freezer for that. Plus, we can always just hunt. If we go Devil Strain, can anyone grow it? Yeah, no one can grow it. We'll go cotton then. get all the cotton for all the carpeting we could ever need. Save that before I forget. We need someone to clean up the building as well. It is just filled with shit, like actual animal shit. You can see animal filth in quotes. That means it means Duca shit on the carpet. Okay, just cutting all these crops. Frankly, if I had some form of fire-causing weapon, I would just use that. It actually clears it out way faster. Come on. Cut the plants. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing. Timberwolf hunting Jerry. Oh, he has a fucking EMP gun. He's not gonna do shit. Timberwolf revenge? It's not revenge. You were trying to kill us. The hell kind of revenge are you talking about? Oh, I'm getting revenge on you for self-defense? Okay, we can start planting the cotton now. This is genuinely going to give us so much cloth. It's actually going to be ludicrous. Hopefully we even have room for it. Our storage room is kind of full of wood right now. We have 5,772. If we have to, I'll get rid of some of the wood. If we have to. Now, there is still that countdown activator I've been kind of ignoring. I kind of have to deal with that at some point soon as well. But I'd rather wait until the crops are growing so that when everyone inevitably gets injured with dealing with that, then while they're healing up during that downtime, the crops are at least growing. So that there's some slightly intelligent use of my time, you know? Not have it be completely stupid. Okay. Just fill up all this. We made another parka, I guess. All this with cotton. Every last bit of it. Hopefully this will get my plant speed for my 2 colonists up to 10, though. Let's see. He's at 7. Yikes. Xavier hit 10. Okay, you know what? Honestly, that's fine by me. At least one of them's at 10. We can do Devil Strand next go around, I guess. I need to stretch. Okay. Well, Thrumbos. That's pretty nice. I would like to kill some of those. Oh, image of stars required. What? We need to make a small sculpture at an art bench. I'll just make a quick art bench. I don't care where. I don't care if it's not in a workshop. Okay, let's go ahead and unsew that. Or not unsew, but stop sewing that. We need to make an image of stars. Who's able to do art? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Congratulations, Presto. That is, not ideal. Wow, we literally have no one who's even slightly good at it, huh? Whatever, let's deal with this first. Okay. So, Xavier, go here. Presto, no. Go here? I guess no. Eddie doesn't have her armor on, which is not great, but at the same time, there's really not much I can do about it. Actually, let's put Eddie on this side. Actually, I'd rather we focus on the turrets first. Of course, he stunned the one I care less about first. Oh, well. Eddie, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Okay, Eddie got downed. Lost. Okay, well, she's gonna need to get a bionic arm. Another one. Well. Well, that sucks. Really fucking bad. Oh, I actually forgot about this turret. Genuinely forgot that this turret existed, even though it was right here. Oh, for fuck's sake, bud. Okay, Jerry lost a lung and Rin lost a lung. Who's bleeding out? Literally everyone. Okay, I'm actually reloading a save. That's my own fault. I can't believe I forgot about the turret we were using for cover being a turret. That's me being stupid, and I normally, if it's my fault, I'd accept it, but when literally everyone gets fucked over like that, I kinda can't. Come on, get down there before you get shot, Eddie. Before you get shot even more. Okay, the mini slug turret here is stunned. There we go. Actually, you're allowed to fire at will. Let's have them all get ready to run away. How bad's Rin? She just has a single little mini gunshot. Run away. Everyone run away. Whew, okay. Goes considerably better when I'm not an idiot. Who would have guessed, right? Now, the temperature is getting a bit low, even for my liking, so I will go ahead and... Actually, I'll have Presto do it. I'll have Presto go ahead and go deal with the weather controller, and then he'll deal with the fog machine as well. I could have him deal with the fog machine while he's here, actually, like an intelligent person would do. There we go. That defeated mech cluster ×2 will also be pretty damn good. So, +7 to everyone's mood. Pretty nice. Okay, Eddie. Getting treated eventually. Lynx hunting presto. What's the move speed on a lynx? 5. What's his move speed? It's gonna be like 4 point something, isn't it? We need someone to come help him, but we don't have literally anyone nearby. Just have him try and run away, I guess. And hope he doesn't get too fucked up on his way. Randy needs to calm his ass down. Oh yeah, hit presto. Shoot the enemy, Jerry. Finally. This is a 15 in shooting, by the way. You know what? I'm reloading the save. I don't even fucking care. I'm sorry, but what the fuck was that aim? He has a 15 in shooting. Why was he hitting the enemy? Why was he not hitting the enemy at all? He hit his teammate twice. There. That's better. Oh my goodness, I hate the AI in this game sometimes. Just because I can, I'm gonna tell my bear to attack someone else. Out of frustration. Not the Thrumbo. We'll wait until an antelope comes into range. There we go. Or gazelle, not antelope. That time, he was able to beat it without getting hit once. Where was that earlier? Earlier, bro couldn't do shit. And this time, it's like, oh yeah, no, easy. Man, what the hell was that? Anyway, we're still working on this image of stars, or rather Presto is. Hopefully he's able to get that done, and it'll be normal quality, or at least just not awful quality. Anything but awful, please, dude. I know normal is probably a big ask, just poor. Poor is fine. Poor. Fine with that. Oh, we need 4 columns as well, of course. There, is that to your liking, my liege? We need to build an actual chapel at some point for this. There. Better. You gotta complain about everything, don't you, game? I guess it's technically the people in the game complaining. Okay, the mech clusters are gone. We've got cotton planted. I think it's time we have Xavier swap out for a beam repeater. Fight these damn Thrumbos. Preferably one at a time. Wow. He did get bitten a little bit and scratched by the horn. But that works for me. That's one Thrumbo dead. Now we just have to get one more. Their horns are really helping me economically. And plus, I'm finding so many of them, I might be able to make Thrumbo fur clothing. I still kind of prefer Devil Strand for the fire protection because of how stupid fire is, but I don't know, man. This ain't going bad. Like, how much do I have? 849. Wow. Everyone rocking up with the Thrumbo for a cowboy hat or Thrumbo for top hats. Where'd that other Thrumbo go? It left. Oh. Shit, we only get one, I guess. I didn't know it was going to leave that soon after its partner died. I thought it would stay for like a little longer, you know, like a half a day or something. And didn't know it was going to fucking blitz its way out. Whatever. Okay. We need to use up all this wood. Man-hunting boom rats! Randy! Come the fuck on! This is getting to be a bit much. I just realized this is in my field. Let's lure them away from my fucking field, shall we? Come on. Thank you. A bit of a fire, but it's fine. Thank you, Randy. Very cool. At least we didn't have any deaths or permanent injuries. Need warm clothes? Yeah, we have warm clothes. Man, that Randy is just being an asshole today, huh? At least our cotton's growing. Speaking of growing, we should get some more wild heal root because I'm really, really, really low on it. I honestly need to get more, like, ASAP. We also, I wish we had a quicker way to turn wood into fuel. Like, really, the only way I could see that would be by getting more refineries, but... Okay. Let's buy some shit. We have 234 components, so, like, we could genuinely just sell them to get anything. I'll buy some extra herbal meds just because I can. Sell the flake. We need more plasteel. I don't need this neuroformer. I'll take all your gold. You can take my Thrumbo horn, and that'll be it. Okay. I'm glad we can get more plasteel from them. Make up for the fact that we just aren't finding any out in the wild. But still. It's not even that. It's not that we're not finding any in the wild. It's that... This link's gonna make me want to kill myself. In-game. Not actually. Kill that fucking lynx. I will use herbal meds on Xavier because he saved my ass with that lynx attack. Even though he's the one who actually got injured by it, he's the only reason it died. Doing all those shots on it, so... There we go. At least the lynx is gone now. These two button-down shirts out here, once they decay, she'll realize she needs to make more. But we have to wait for them to decay first. It'll be 40 per day, so it should be gone in a day. Less than a day, even, as long as it keeps raining. Man, that bowler hat got destroyed, too. Sucks that it's, you know, once things get below a certain durability, they're just unwearable. I really don't like the tattered apparel effect kicking in at 50%. I feel like they should kick in at 25%. Maybe, like, the logic of, oh, so you're telling me you have a shirt that 3/4 of it is gone and only then are you going to say it's ripped up? Like, yeah, I understand if I lost half of my shirt or half of my pants or half of my jacket, I would say that I wouldn't want to wear it. But is it actually that half of it's gone, or is it that it's halfway to being unwearable? Because, like, realistically, it's not like you're wearing, you know, at 1% that you have, like, a strip of cloth right here and that's keeping you warm. It's not. You know, it's not protecting you. It's not keeping you warm. So, in my mind, when they hit 0% and they get destroyed, it's because they just became literally unwearable because they're that broken. So, like, that little patch would have been a 0%. But so would the entire thing being ripped in half. You can't really wear a shirt that's ripped in half kind of a thing. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Well, I've got time going on 4 times speed, and they're finally cleaning up all the dirt that's in here. It's been a long time coming. We've got this chem fuel from wood thing we need to keep going, and the cotton's growing. But you know what? I think that's actually a good point to end it there, because there's nothing else much going on here, and hopefully Randy will treat me nice next time. But I'll let you guys go there. I hope you had a good Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.